Your Business Podcast with Frank Furness.
Well, hi everybody and welcome to Sales School, and this is Frank Furness, where we're going to help you make more money by mastering sales, dominating marketing, and really being happy. In the next episodes, we're going to be taking a look at the sales cycle, the actual sale, first, second call, relaxing the client. So hey, enjoy today's episode. In this lesson, we're going to be taking a look at the sales cycle. You know, and the sales cycle is going to be the same for just about any organization, any kind of business. The first part of the sales cycle is prospecting. This is the lifeblood of any business, going out there, finding new business, prospecting all the time. I don't care what kind of business you're in, you're going to have to be bringing in new business. So prospecting, that's where it all starts. The second thing is the skill to pick up the telephone. Some companies still cold call, and there's nothing wrong with that, picking up the phone, cold calling somebody. It's now moved away to almost warm calling, where you've met somebody at a networking meeting, they've given you their business card, or you've sent them a brochure, you've sent them an email to warm them up, and it becomes warm calling. Sometimes, I want to just phone somebody important. I can send them 10 emails. They're not going to open, they're not going to answer that email. But if I phone them, and I phone either before normal working hours or after, chances are, if they're the CEO, they're the first one in, and I can get through to them. So the second skill is telephoning. The third skill is relating. When you go and see somebody, how do you relate to them? How do you get them to relate to you? It's all about that rapport, that trust. And you've got to get that right. You can have the best product or service in the world. You can have the cheapest product. You can have a product that'll outdo anything else. If your client or potential client does not trust you, believe me, they are not going to buy from you. The next step we've got to look at is the discovery process. And this is all about questioning. Great salespeople know how to ask great questions. Bad salespeople go in there and they give a presentation of their product or service before they even ask any questions. Well, how can you present a solution if you don't know what the problem is? So that's the next thing you've got to think about, is that discovery process. The next thing is advocating. And this is really coming up with the right solution. What is the right solution over here? And presenting that in a great, great way where your client says, wow, this is fantastic. I want to buy it. So you're not selling, you're getting them to buy. The next part of the sales cycle, of course, is closing. You have to know how to close that sale. And the last part is overcoming any objections. And I love objections, because really an objection is somebody saying, you know what, I like this product or service, but tell me a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure. You've got to know how to overcome those questions, any of those objections. Well, I don't have the money right now. Maybe I should wait 6 months. So take a look at the complete sales cycle over here and think about what are some of the skills that you actually have to improve and you have to work on to become the ultimate salesperson. Well, I really hope you enjoyed today's podcast. And remember, if you'd like to book me to speak at your next conference or do some sales training, either in person or via Zoom remotely, please drop me an email, frank@frankfurness.com. Also, please take a look at my websites, frankfurness.com. And take a look at some of my courses on productivitycenter.com. Remember also to connect with me on all of the social media channels. They're all under Frank Furness, especially LinkedIn, where I'm almost up to 30,000. And every day I have some great new ideas and tips on sales, marketing, speaking, and anything that will make you money. Hey, this is Frank. See you in the next episode.